right, here we go. Week 3, Jaguars versus Texans in Jacksonville. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why the Jaguars are going to beat the Texans. All right. Number 1, the Jaguars have the number 1 rush attack in the NFL with 169.5 yards a game. And it's working. It's working with the new coach, Liam Cohen from the Buccaneers. All right, he was the offensive coordinator for the Buccaneers last year, and he's in his first season with the Jags. It's working. All right, he has the weapons. Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne. All right, they're both in their 5th season, and they got this new coach from an offense that worked in Tampa Bay, and now it's working in Jacksonville. The number 1 rush team in the NFL, and they're facing a great Texas defense whose weakness has been the rush game. All right, so they have a great pass rush, but they might have a weakness, and they're facing a team with a strength. All right. Number 2, the Jaguars are a more complete team than the Texans. Okay, they have the quarterback Trevor Lawrence, former first overall pick in 2021 in his 5th season with the team. All right, they have a quarterback, running back Travis Etienne, just like Lawrence in his 5th season with the team. They're building chemistry. All right, and they have Brian Thomas. All right, they got Travis Hunter. They got the tight end. They have weapons. Okay, so the quarterback's good. Their skill players are good. Their O-line is good. All right. Again, this is the number 1 rush team in the NFL. All right, and it's led by the right tackle, which is a huge position to have to have a solid player at. Anton Harrison from Oklahoma. All right, former first overall pick, right tackle. Right, boom. Then they got the left tackle, Little. And these guys have chemistry. They've been working together for years now. All right, Anton Harrison is a beast. All right, he's a beast right tackle. Multiple years with the team. Just like the quarterback and running back, this is a team with chemistry. All right. Their D-line, 3 premier D linemen. Hines Allen, Armstead, and the number 1 guy, Trayvon Walker. Again, another first overall pick from 4 years ago. All 4 years with the team. So you're seeing all these players have a lot of chemistry together. All right, I think it's important for a team to have chemistry, not just put a bunch of random guys on a team. All right, so they have a good O-line. So their offense, all levels, no weaknesses. All right, so we already went through the offense. The defense, all right, we started at the D-line. No weaknesses in that D-line. They got 3 first-round picks, first overall pick. All right, Hines Allen, the pass rusher. They're good. They're good up front. Linebacker, first-round talent again with the team for 4 seasons. All right, number 0, Devin Lloyd, middle linebacker. Beast. He's been with this team for multiple years. Chemistry, again, just like Trayvon Walker. Then you got Lloyd. So in that year, 4 years ago, they took D lineman and they took a linebacker, first round. The year before that, it was Lawrence and Etienne. But these guys, 4 or 5 years, all together. All right. Secondary, solid. Tyson Campbell, a 2nd-round pick they took from 5 years ago. So in that same draft with Lawrence and Etienne, they took Tyson Campbell from Georgia. All 5 years with the team, with the Jaguars. And of course, Travis Hunter from this year. Potential Rookie of the Year, 2nd overall pick. All right, 1st round, Colorado. If you were wondering, he's corner over there too. So they have a good secondary as well. So all 3 levels of the offense, all 3 levels of the defense. All right, special teams even. It matters. The kicker, as you guys know. Cam Little, who's a perfect 6 for 6 on field goals, 5 for 5 on extra points. He's perfect this year. That's a big deal. So overall, they look better than the Texans. The Texans are a mess. All right, they have a good defense, yes. I had them rated as I personally had them rated as my number 1 defense. And you want to hold on to your beliefs as long as you can, but at some point, if you want to win, you got to let them go. All right, because the offense looks so lost. So I don't necessarily think it's a defensive problem. It's just when the offense sucks so bad, it's going to affect the defense. Their main weapons are Nick Chubb and Nico Collins. It's not working. It's not working with those guys. They found a way to lose that game Monday night versus the Bucs. All right, they lost to the Rams. didn't score 10 points, and they lost to the Bucs on Monday night, and they just look like a mess. If you watch the games, they look like a mess. All right, they look like a mess. And the Jaguars look like a team with hope, a lot of hope and skill. Both teams got skill. Every team in the NFL has skill. Both these are very talented teams. This is a pick-em game. Jags slightly favored, but the Texans look like a mess. Are they going to turn around in 1 week? Maybe. Maybe not this week, though. And then turnovers. The Texans are -1. They've given up one more turnover than they've gotten. And the Jaguars, +3. These are signs of a winning team versus a losing team. The turnover differential. All right, number three reason why I believe the Jaguars are going to beat the Texans, okay? They're at home. It's a division rival game. The Texans beat them twice last year, 24-20 and 23. That was 24-20 was in Houston. 23-20 was in Jacksonville. Those were both close games. All right, the 23-20 game in Jacksonville, they knocked Trevor Lawrence out with an illegal hit. The linebacker Al-Shaair got kicked out of the game. All right, that was in the second quarter. They still only won by 3. And since then, well, at least this year, the Texans aren't looking as good as the Jaguars. So those were close games, but here come the Jaguars, all right? In that game last year, the second one and all season, the Texans had Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon in that 23-20 game ran for 101 yards. No more Joe Mixon. Nick Chubb's barely getting 60, 70 yards a game. Both teams are hungry. 0-2 Texans, yeah, I know they're hungry. I was leaning Texans at first, but I looked into the game more, and I'm going Jaguars. The Jags are 1-1. They lost their first. They won their first game versus the Panthers, as they should, 26-10, soundly. They beat them as they should. Every NFL team's pretty good. The Panthers week 1 had a lot of hope, all right? And then last week, they lost a close game to the Bengals by 4. They lost that game, but the Bengals chase, hit Higgins. That was the game Burrow got hurt, all right? The Bengals just wanted that game, probably for their quarterback. All right, but anyways, both teams are hungry. 0-2, 1-1. All right, and I think the Jags are taking a step forward this year. Texans might be taking a step back. All right, so yeah, number 3 at home, divisional rivalry game. Games were close last year. All right, give me the Jags money line. One key injury. With the Jaguars, if you're looking into this as close as I am, is Ezra Cleveland, the left guard. He's questionable, but they have depth, all right? They'll be good to go with or without him. If he plays, that's just going to be a huge plus. So we can lock that in tonight, and if he plays, great. But to recap, 1, Jags have the number 1 rushing attack. 2, the Jags have a better roster, top to bottom. Texans have a weak skill position, Nick Chubb and Nico Collins. All right, both teams, all other positions are great. So, but the Texans are missing skill players. Okay, so 1, they're at home. They have the number 1 rushing attack. Number 2, more complete team, and number 3, they're at home in a division rivalry game. So that's why the Jaguars are going to win. That's who I'm going with. Give me the Jags money line.